welcome back to the channel. Welcome to season 7 of The Biggest Transformation. If you are new here, this is your first time watching, my name is Carmen, and boy, are you in for a treat this season. So for the past 6 seasons, you have been journeying with over 62 cast members, watching their journey, watching them lose weight, watching them be inspirational, watching them overcome the odds. And this whole concept of the biggest transformation started after I lost weight. I was a morbidly obese woman who spent most of my life morbidly obese, topping the scale at 288 pounds, busting out of a size 22. And I had tried, I was the girl who I put up the fake front of confidence, but inside I was so insecure. I totally longed to be smaller. I had tried every diet under the sun, injecting myself with shots, starving myself, Weight Watchers, shakes, pills, praying, like all the things, right? Exercising. And I would have a little bit of success and then I would always go and gain it all back. And it wasn't until after we had our second child and all of a sudden I had this epiphany, I had this revelation that, wait a minute, because at that time I was the mom that thought and even said out loud, yes, I'm overweight, I'm gonna eat the cheesecake, but my kids are gonna eat the carrots. Like, they're gonna be healthy. They're not gonna have a weight issue. And all of a sudden with a toddler and a newborn, I had the revelation of, no, Carmen, they're gonna do what you do. And you are setting them up to have the same struggle that you've had your whole life. And in that moment, I made a decision. From that day, that was a Tuesday, I got started the next day on a Wednesday, lost 161 pounds in 13 months, and went from a size 22 down to a size 2. And in the process, I fell in love with, I don't know, at the time, the thought of screaming from the mountaintops that, hey, this wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It was much easier than I had built it up in my mind. And I started to share that passion with other people. And that is how The Biggest Transformation was birthed. We run all different kinds of boot camps. The Biggest Transformation is our most accountability, extreme results, you gotta be all in program. We have other programs that are much less accountability, much less time, much less commitment financially and time. But this is the most committed program that we run. And obviously, no wonder why it gets the biggest results. And so we went through 6 seasons up until this point, and we are starting season 7. On this season, we are changing it up just a little bit. And we are doing something called the newbies versus the alumni. So we have some new cast members, and then we have some returning cast members from past seasons who have lost weight and they want to finish up their journey, get to their goals, and this season's gonna be pretty exciting. So before we get into the nitty gritty, we get into prep week next week, and then the starting weigh-in the week after that, and then you start rooting for your favorites or your favorite team or whatever. This week I wanted you to be able to meet the cast, meet the brand new people who have never been a part of a season before. This year we have Bianca, we have Catherine, we have Jewel, we have Judy, and we have Stacy. We have 5 brand new cast members, and they were chosen out of over, before we even opened up the season, there was 140 people on the wait list just to be able to get the information to apply. And these 5 women were the ones that we narrowed it down to. And then we have 7 returning alumni that you're going to be meeting. And so without further ado, go ahead, and first I want you to hear the why videos of our newbies.
Hello, Carmen. This is Stacy. Why do I need to be on The Biggest Transformation season 7? Because every year I keep on telling myself I'm going to get into shape, but I keep on gaining weight and losing muscle. It is time. I am tired of going up a flight of stairs and being out of breath. I am losing muscle. I am ready to make a change and a commitment and to drop this weight and build muscle and tone my body up. I want to be a good example for my kids and my grandkids, and I just want to feel better. Thank you.
Hi, Carmen. My name is Jewel Tabor, and I am so desperate to be in session 7. I had, in 2016, I was in another group, and I got rid of 200 pounds. And then when the COVID junk came around, I lost my faith, and I was worried and scared that I would not have access to the food that I needed. And so I got down to 215 pounds, and now I'm over 3, probably 350. Anyway, my diabetes is type 2 is out of hand, and I went from a 5.2 at my best up to a A1C to a 12, and that was earlier this year. I haven't been back to my doctor because I get so hot when I go to his appointment. And the last time I was at the doctor's appointment for a CAT scan because of long COVID, which is over a year now, but I think I'm on the mend. I had to wait in a cool place before I could get back to the car, and my husband was with me. I've got close to 10 grandkids, and this last year I didn't get to do anything with them but just be in my recliner, and it was just miserable, and I really need help because I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt my family. I want to enjoy my life. I want to get out in the garden. Please help me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bianca Ibarra, and I would like to be in the season 7 of The Biggest Transformation because I have been very just exhausted of trying to lose weight and feeling like I fail at every chance that I have, and not having accountability during that time. A little bit of my backstory is I've struggled with weight for as long as I can remember, since I was 9 years old. I just remember having to go to the store and buying junior size clothes because I was just too big to fit into kid size. But I initially dropped some weight during high school, and then shortly after joined the military, which helped me drop weight. And I maintained about an average weight of about 125 until I got married and started trying for a baby. I started gaining weight as I tried because I had multiple losses. And during that time, I could not seem to lose any of the weight that I had gained. Partly, I think it was just because I also was dealing with loss and mental health issues, which I wasn't addressing at that time. So it took me a while to seek help. I'm still currently in the military, and I'm about almost halfway through my career currently, and I would like to stay in for retirement. But the only issue is that I can't seem to lose the weight. And I'm currently pregnant with my second child. So throughout the past few years, since about 2017, 2018, I've slowly just kept gaining weight slowly and slowly. So I'm about 60 pounds above the weight that I usually maintained. And this past year, because I'm having my children back to back, I always said, well, I'm just going to drop the weight. But it was just too hard because I felt like I didn't keep myself accountable and I felt alone. So that's why I'm making this video to see if I could join a community of like-minded individuals that are having the same struggles, to build healthy habits throughout my pregnancy. So when it comes time and I have my baby, it's not going to be as hard, and hopefully drop the weight, because there is a certain shame that comes with being a bit overweight in the military per se. And I just don't want to be in that mindset where I have pressure from not only myself but others to fit a certain standard. But I just want to be healthy for myself. So I would love to be a part of season 7 of The Biggest Transformation. Thank you.
Hi, Carmen. It's Judy Simpson. And yes, I'm in my car, probably the quietest place to be able to do this video right now. Anyway, thank you very much for the email and the update. And this is my video to you about hopefully participating in the Biggest Transformation Season 7. The main reason I feel I really would like to participate, lose weight, get myself under control, is because my husband has stage 4 cancer, which he beat, but I don't know how long that's going to be. And he needs a lot of my support, help, and I'm sure assistance in the future. So I want to be the best that I can be for him, and to be healthy, and to also be able to teach him and myself good nutrition, good exercise, good planning, to stay healthy from here on in. My sister also was recently diagnosed with breast cancer. She's going to be going through a mastectomy, and also asked that I am there for her, which of course I will be. So I need to, really be strong and ready to help her get through her issues as well. I was 125 pounds 10 years ago, and every year it seems like more and more the weight keeps coming on, and it's just not coming off. I did the intermittent fasting last year. I lost 13 pounds. I did enjoy it. It worked well for me, but sure enough, the weight came quickly right back on. So for all those reasons, including that I have 2 beautiful, wonderful grandchildren that I enjoy, we are very much outdoor people. We like to mountain bike, cross-country ski. I want to be able to still do those things and enjoy my grandchildren. I have several patients, many actually, diabetes, high blood pressure. Luckily, I don't have those things, and I don't want to get to that point. I'm 60. It's time to turn my life around, make a change, and do something for me, as well as take care of the people that I care about. So thank you very much. I hope that I am selected as one of your participants, and I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Catherine, and I'm making this why video to say why I have to be on season 7. I have to be on season 7 because this is my year to finally lose the weight, to finally stop being depressed through self-sabotage, through poisoning the temple that God has given me. I have 4 amazing, beautiful children who deserve a mom who wakes up and is happy and takes them to the park and goes outside and runs around with their kid, and not a mom who is stuck in a pit of despair and depression and anxiety because of what I'm putting in my body. And I know that what I'm putting in my body and the lack of exercise and the lack of movement is what is causing this sad existence of a life. And it does seem harsh, but it is harsh. And I'm done. I'm done feeling this way. My kids deserve more from me. They deserve a mom who gets up and takes care of herself, because I have been pouring and pouring and pouring from an empty cup, and nothing is coming out anymore. And I am so ready to put in the work, show up for myself. God has not given me this body to just sit around and be depressed. He has given me this body to do amazing things, and I am ready to do that. I am sick and tired of my resolution being to lose weight. I'm not sure if I'm going to have some sort of identity crisis when next year my goal isn't to lose weight, but it's fine. We'll figure that out when we get there, because it's worth it. It's so worth it. And I just hope that you see something special in me, and I just appreciate the opportunity.
All right, you heard their whys. Now I want you to meet the biggest transformation alumni, the people who have been here and they're coming back begging for more. And I want you to hear why they're here, why they're excited, and a special message that they have for the newbies who are joining this season. And so here's our biggest transformation alumni.
Hey, Dr. Mary Starr from season 2, and I am so excited to be back in season 7. You know, I got so much good stuff in season 2 and just established my foundation, lost 50 pounds, and I thought I had it until I didn't. And I am so ready to go. I'm ready to go to that next layer of accountability, of just really digging into the coaching and changing my mindset even at a different, higher level. So I'm so excited to be here with this season 7 and to be a part of it. And I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey, I'm so excited to be back for season 7, Alumni versus Newbies. Oh my gosh, how fun. We were just thrilled when Carmen made this announcement that we could apply for this, and jumped in, every one of us. So it brings me back to last year at this time when I first started in season 4, and I was scared to death. I was so scared on my first call, doing my homework, getting everything done, but I also knew that it was the turning point of my life 47 pounds ago. Now I still have 40 pounds to go, and I know that we're going to be able to kick it. So excited again to have the opportunity to be with Carmen and reignite our passion to help us to complete that goal.
Okay. Hi, my name is Heather. I'm going to be participating in season 7 of The Biggest Transformation as an alum. And I'm super excited to be back because I am very motivated to do further work on my mindset. You guys, at some point in time, I learned to love to work out. I don't remember when that happened. Carmen said it would happen. I thought she was crazy, but she was right. So I'm going to be working on food prep. So I want to tell you, I love to food prep. I love routines. I love taking care of myself by fueling my body with only the most excellent food and beverages. Also, I'm excited to become closer to the other alumni and to get to know the noobs. I don't know how I got chosen to impact people's lives, but apparently I did. So, yay, here we go.
Hi guys, I am Trisha from season 3. After already going through the program once, I am a completely new person. This time I know what I'm doing. I can go through the process for me and not just follow the steps because somebody's telling me to. I have a newfound confidence. So newbies, be ready, because this group of alumni, we are fierce, we are competitive, we're well seasoned, well trained by the one and only Carmen, and we know how to get things done. So here we go.
Carmen, I am so excited and grateful that you chose me to be a part of your season 7 alumni versus newbies. I learned so much from you, and quite frankly, 24 weeks was not enough. I need another 12 weeks. I need more time with you in order to crush my goals. I'm excited because this is a new year, an opportunity for me to take the skills that I learned from you the first time and continue to curate them. This is my best year yet. Thank you.
Hey Carmen, I'm super excited to be in season 7. I'm really looking forward to finishing my goals and also just gaining some control and balance in my life. I feel like when I was in the peak of the program, I had really gotten a stride where I made myself a priority. And lately, just with all the things going on, I haven't quite been able to do that or find that balance. And I've really disappointed myself. So I'm just looking forward to getting it together, getting it done, and reaching my goals and being very, very successful. And also, of course, to spend more time with you. Hey, season 7. I am super excited to have another opportunity to reach my goals. And to the newbies who are going to be competing this season along the season 7 alumni, I just want to tell you good luck and what you can expect from the season 7 alumni this season. Transparency on what worked well for us. What are some of the pitfalls we experienced? Accountability, motivation, and most importantly, a sense of community. We will get to our goals together. Let's do this.
So the newbies in season 7 need to know that us alumni, we plan to win, we prepare to win, and this time we are going to protect our wins. So that's my message to the season 7 newbies.
Hello, season 7. For those of you that this is your first time, I just want to say hello to the best decision that you've ever made in your life. I cannot wait to be your biggest cheerleader. I cannot wait to encourage you. And I hope that by being on this journey with you, that there's a lot that you can learn from our experience and what we have to share.
All right, alumni, we know the ropes. We are tossing excuses and we're coming after you. So you better be prepared. We've been through some coaching with Carmen already, and we learned what the excuses were and how to bust through them. So you're going to have to learn that faster so that we don't overcome you.
Some years ago, I had a friend who said on more than one occasion, you can either be a good example or you can be a terrible warning. I never did figure out if she was talking about me, but that doesn't matter because I've been both inside the biggest transformation and in other places, like in life, right? So I just want to say it's okay to feel both of those things. It's a learning journey and it's a process. So I think you can expect that from all of the alumni. But I encourage you to remember we mentored your mentors, so we know all the tricks. Let's go.
Hey newbies, welcome to season 7. I'm so excited to be here with you. I feel like my advice to you is just to follow the plan because the plan works. Don't deviate and don't try to outsmart it. Been there, done that. It doesn't always work. And also, we're coming for you. I don't know what the prize is, but we're coming to win. We're playing to win. So best of luck to you. Praying that all of us are just successful. I look forward to seeing everybody's journey. I look forward to seeing you win. That's what I also am most excited about with season 7 is watching people literally transform in front of my eyes. It is a blessing. It was a blessing to watch season 5 make transformation, and it's going to be really, truly awesome to watch season 7 make that same transformation. So see you soon.
So awesome. And it's going to be just by watching the videos. We have all different kinds of personalities, all different kinds of sizes that are starting. One thing's going to be for sure though, you're going to be inspired this season. You're going to laugh this season. You're going to cry this season. And so next week, same time, same place, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the channel, we will kick off with prep week for season 7. So mark your calendars. You don't want to miss it. Listen, whether you're hanging out with somebody in person or you're hanging out with somebody virtual, it's hard to, if you hang out with people long enough that are moving their life somewhere, going in a direction, like you can't hang out with these people, these 12 people for the next how many weeks and not get inspired. And so whether you know them personally or whether you just found it here on the channel, thank you for joining us. Make sure if you haven't, you hit the subscribe button, you ring the notification bell so that you don't miss one episode of this exciting season 7. And so we will see you back here, same time, same place next week.